Good morning. You know it is only the flyest podcast in the land, and this morning we're going to talk about your boy Uncle Big Daddy Warbucks Biden, who don't have a problem making it rain for every other group but blacks. Now trying to figure out what lie he gonna tell y'all to get y'all to vote again. Are you falling for it? We'll be right back on Keep It P podcast.
Early in the morning, wake your goat mouth ass up.
La, dip, la, dip, All right, this is Keep Pete podcast where we take new situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And I'm not trying to tell you what to think. Oh no, I'm trying to show you how to think. When you find yourself mixed up in an anti-black racist war propaganda machine being perpetuated by the lamestream media, then you got the Democrats and the Republicans, both of them, bipartisan super saying 94-1 on the crime bill. Good morning to the Don P. What's going on, sir? You're not going for the banana in the tailpipe.
The banana in the tailpipe now. Hello,
Hello. He said, cuz ain't going for the banana in the tailpipe, babe. You got me messed up, babe. I'm not going for it. All right, man. All right. So we first of all, a few of y'all might have got tricked earlier, you know. You might have got tricked into thinking that your boy was gonna do something for you, man. We got to get Trump out of here, man. Trump's the worst in the world, man. Then here come this nigga. So it says President Biden is in a perilous position with a group he has railed upon for support until now, black voters.
Until now.
You know what that is?
Just right now. Will it be when the vote time, the time to press the vote button? Is you gonna be feeling that way then, or is you gonna be feeling good with your chucks and your pearls on, and you're gonna go ahead and press the button for Big Daddy?
Well, we're gonna see. It says the president belated push for voting rights legislation crescendo with a big speech in Atlanta on January 11th.
What's
and
up with all the word
just as fast.
salad? Crescendo and what, fam? With the crescendo.
The Big Bang. Yeah, shut up. Listen, we ain't in jeopardy of having our voting rights. See, that's what people don't understand. Nothing's wrong with our voting rights. The Democratic agenda right now is to get black people to support voting rights for people who are non-citizens. I want y'all to get that in your head. It ain't about you voting. They're tricking you into voting for people who can't vote, so that the people who can't vote can vote your ass out. How about that?
Right.
Boom.
Bam. There it goes.
It says the cause of police reform has slipped away because don't nobody want that.
And don't nobody care.
Because you can't reform the slave patrol. You just can't. Z-Man, what up, family?
Good morning. Good morning, B1 family.
B1 family, what you say? He said, where's the Chucks and the Pearls Twitter?
I said that.
These people are full of empty actions. Good morning, Mom. That's right.
Boy, our viewers, boy, is some of the most intelligent viewers, boy. We just was talking about your pearls and your chucks.
Right, get them on now, dust them off. Congressional efforts to reach a bipartisan deal on issues went nowhere last year.
Went nowhere. Repeat, listen, it went nowhere, just like reparations, just like HR 40, 30 years. Let's deliberate on the council for the advisory board for the committee.
For the committee on the study, the committee to study, the committee.
And y'all still, but let the Asians go through, go back to China. Hold on. That's a hate crime. If you tell them go back to China, if you say the COVID came from China, you're in trouble. I hope your YouTube don't try to shadow ban us because I just said the UVid.
Right. Straight up though. He said, uh, but Asian hate was almost immediately
Oh,
bipartisan.
Wonder Twin Powers 94-1. Activate.
Straight up though. Now y'all wonder, now y'all know why I say 94-1 on the crime bill targeting black people. When it's time to target black people, let's do it. We can pull this together. We can do it, America. Black people want reparations, want to be compensated for all the
Oh
shit.
no.
Oh no, I
Where
don't
it
know how
go?
we gonna
Where
do
the
it.
money gonna come from?
I don't know how we gonna do it. I
But you
just
just
don't know.
gave Native Americans some more bread.
With the help of Jim Crow Clyburn
No, gave them some more bread, fam. There's
and
some
some
more.
casinos, some land,
Yeah,
and some
some
casinos.
billions on deck.
It said congressional efforts to reach a bipartisan deal on the issue went nowhere last year. Biden quietly abandoned the campaign pledge to create a national police oversight commission in April. So that see that's key too. First of all, I don't know why all black people think we need some sort of kind of police reform. Are you a criminal nigga?
Right.
No. So that police reform shit is dead.
But in my community, they they be shooting little kids.
Yeah, well, they be killing the little kids in the dominant society community, but you don't see heavy police over there.
Hold on.
Bruh, these people
And
immediately go Captain Planet at the thought of black people getting something. I swear to God.
I promise you. I
Uh
promise 94-1.
94. Then there's COVID-19 and uh inflation. Those twin doubles have a negative impact on Biden's standing with the population at large, but they are felt with added
Stop. We don't
sharpness.
care nothing about that, fam. The woo vid and all that. Don't try to act like that's why you didn't give us nothing, fam. Shut up. That's
That was
not
the
the
excuse.
reason. Don't
That's the
fall for that.
excuse.
It has
Don't.
nothing to do with that.
Hey, that's the banana and the tailpipe, as Don
I
P says.
promise you.
Biden's standing with the population at large, but they are felt with added sharpness in the black community, which suffers from long-standing inequities in health and wealth.
So you know that. Long standing. So let's not pretend like everybody doesn't know.
Right? Because they do.
Everyone knows.
They do. All right. So this is says plenty of signs of trouble. And in NBC poll released Thursday show Biden's approval rating among blacks have slid uh, to 64% approval from 83% 9 months ago. Well, good. From places just like this, getting on his hindquarters. That's great.
And,
It
and,
says,
and I agree with you too, cuz.
remember they said that avoiding Asians was considered a hate crime. Yeah, they did say that.
Yeah, but hey, stop buying egg foo young. Stop
Man,
getting your hair there. And stop getting your nails done, fam.
that's all you got to do.
I mean, let's stop talking about it and be about it. Hey, my people ain't been to no nail shop, fam. Had to drive all the way 30 minutes away to go to a black one, fam. They're available and they can be found. Stop being lazy, fam.
And I've been wanting some goddamn shrimp fried rice so bad. I just had to break down and make my shit at the crib. Like, fuck it. I got
Period.
to
And
do
I
it
bet it
myself.
was bomb.
Yeah, it was bomb because I did it myself. And I went to the store and I bought some yum yum sauce that you be getting at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yes,
just did that
sir.
shit at the crib. We need an anti-defamation league for black people. You are correct.
Man, we can't get people to buy no anti-black racism shirt. Stop it.
I swear to God. Whoa. Damn, TZ, did you hit him like that?
Stop it. You
Damn.
scared to wear the anti-black racism shirt. Stop it.
CRT tells the truth, and then the life of America, black people, and their progenitors. Man, hold on. Let me get through this. It said
I
the
bet your
number
girl is the coldest on the walk because that all came from us anyways.
straight up,
Period. Asiatic black man. Shout out.
and then he said, haven't ate Asian in 4 years. My gal is the coldest on the walk. Straight up. Hey, me and my wife had bought a whole hibachi grill. Like, fuck
Hey, I bought one because cuz bought one.
it. The number speaks to the disappointment some black voters feel with Biden, especially given the support within the communities was so crucial, putting it where it is, where it's there. Now some are wondering their community has gotten, what has their community gotten in return? It says, I don't think that he's lived up to a lot of the campaign promises made, especially given the role of black voters for helping him become the president of the United
Hold on,
States.
you thought he was after the 40 years? You got tricked by that, cuz?
Well, that's
I
coming
knew
from
that.
Nikita Levy Armstrong, a civil rights attorney and activist who was also the former president of Minneapolis chapter of the NAACP. There you go. There you
How'd
go.
you get in the article? Y'all could have went and interviewed Rachel then.
I swear, we pointed out issues related to mass incarceration, economic equality, and of course, why has it always got to be mass incarceration first? See, I don't like that right there. It's like they just scared to say, "Give us the money you owe me."
Right.
What's economic inequities? No, the check, cut that.
And,
That's
and
all.
and we already showed that you got the school to prison pipeline set up. We just proved that yesterday. If
Just
y'all didn't see
yesterday.
that on Saturday, we did the article where the woman, the judge, has been caught sending black kids straight to jail for nothing. Like she made up the charges. We already found out it's what it is. And Z Man, you're right. Coon Caucus needs to go. And Don P, great points on reparations, brother.
See, now this is the trickery, y'all. If y'all fall for this, you're goofy. He said on the plus side of the ledger, Jeffries pointed to issues that have expanded the child tax credit, the pause on student loan payments, and investments in clear water infrastructure, all of which he said will disproportionately benefit black people. I'm sick of that
What?
word disproportionately or that. Why has it always got to be some sidebar shit? Why can't it be directly foundational black Americans? See, they don't want to give us shit. It's gonna go down in this country. I already know
Clear,
it is.
hold on, clear water, it affects us the best. So what are you saying? You've
That
been
they
giving
put.
us dirty water, cuz, all the
That's
time.
exactly what they saying.
You've been
That's
flinting us, and so now you're gonna give us some clean water. Well,
they've
but
been
hold on,
flinting.
guys. We're gonna give you clean water this time.
He
No
also
piss in your water.
Right. He also cited that Biden's appointment of black judges to the bench and his nomination of figures stampede the civil rights to high-ranking roles at the Department of Justice. That hasn't happened because the Department of Justice hasn't went after nobody that it was supposed to. Most of all of these people doing the effery, they ain't went after none of them.
None of that. None of that. Z Man, you right. Because in Tennessee, just last year, y'all just abolished slavery from the books.
Right.
So much for Abraham Lincoln.
Right. But this is not for the figures such as Armstrong, who called what Biden has done so far a drop in the bucket in comparison to significance to issues we are facing. There could be a way back there could be a way back into Biden voters' hearts for Biden. No, it ain't.
How?
Sharpton
Short of cutting a
suggests
check. Yeah, if he cuts a check.
Sharpton suggested a three-prong approach on voting rights, for example,
I told you.
breaking the original provision for proposed legislation into smaller parts, having the president explore a more expansive use of executive orders, and the DOJ going after alleged victims of civil rights. Alleged
We always got a legend in there.
victims of violations of civil rights more aggressively. You talking about like how y'all do it for Asians? Like if somebody just say anything that say Chinese food or say karate movie, that's a hate crime.
You Asian mother sucker. Hate
Karate
crime.
movie, hate crime. Like, what are you saying? Like, come on, man. Somebody get that troll, man. Trolls got to go. Um, but the way, ahead does not look easy or certain. Even if those measures were attempted, even a moderate lapse in black turnout could doom any congressional Democrat in November. So for the Bidens and the Democrats, the warning signs are flashing red. So basically, this is a
Uh-oh.
dog whistle to the Democrats. Like, man, y'all need to get y'all lies up, man.
Straight up.
Um, y'all losing them out there,
What
y'all.
fake promises you got?
Y'all need to get your lies up, man, because y'all losing them out there, man.
Give her
You're
some of them
losing them.
Abraham Lincoln votes.
You're losing them. All right. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna just mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code. And this one right here is specifically about, like Don P said. Let me go back to that comment, because that's the comment for today's show. The comment for today's show is not going for the banana in the tailpipe again.
Again.
And
cut the check.
And to leave, thank you, Don P. To sum it up, and fuck them voting rights, cut our check. Yes.
Period.
Yes, and more yes. That's
we need
exactly
to go on
it.
a cut the check tour.
So Don P subbed up exactly what we should have learned today. This is it. Fuck them voting rights, cuz I don't care if what they say going. I don't care what's going on in the world right now. China could be at New York's harbor right now talking about invasion. I don't care. Cut that check.
Cut that check.
You wouldn't have to worry about that if we had our check. That's a problem.
Period.
Right there. That's a problem.
See, that's what's wrong with you now.
That's what's wrong with you now.
Had you cut the checker, see, we'd be there with the legacy.
You wouldn't have to worry about it, see? That's what your problem is.
See the shining sea now. You wouldn't have to worry about China there, boy. Cut the check.
That's what your problem is. And he said, hold on, what'd you say, Don P?
I get my check and I'm gone anyway.
Hell yeah.
You're on.
Y'all gonna have to deal with that. Anyway, y'all getting a little 9 green screen today. I'm in real life today. It's real.
Don P, what's up with that cut the check tour, man? Come on, man.
That's what we need, to cut the check tour, son. That's what we need.
Tour.
And
Keep it
it's
P
all on you, Don
podcast,
P.
cut the check tour, fam.
That's what it is. All right, so we'll be back at 12, and we'll be back a little later than that. Y'all know what it is. Love, peace, blessings. And Aloha.
Without a Birdman. Let's put together a Keep It P. Let's put together a Cut the Check tour, man. Keep It P podcast. We're going to come to your city, man. Put it together.
Torian Rain, Lisa Cabrera. There's a couple people that could be on the joint. Black Voltron. Fucks with him. It's a couple of us.
If they going, we know cuz going. Torian, we know cuz going.
Yeah. If they going, they going. If they not, they not. Anyway, I got one major thing to say to you guys. I want you to make anti-black racism a public health concern.
It's a crisis.
And
Music TV.
Everybody know you get the money from that ride before you went on the day. I told you motherfucker ain't got your money yet, man. Fuck you, man. You ain't got the money yet.
Fuck you think you is, man? Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something? What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got it. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see, I don't play with this shit.
Kyrie with the give and go. I get it cheap for the low. More snow than the Eskimo big birdies. Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got
Keeping hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain die. I gotta go, gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you
Hey, Ray.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's into Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and listen.
Russian cream, leaves, Keith, oil, premium bud. Man, I hustle in the street, but I'm a freak when in love.
Bring that ass over, tryna bring it back. I'm a big dog, tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way to bring it back. Let a nigga.
All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it.
Music TV.